Our second example will be like this. Is the set of integers under multiplication a group or not a group? So it's easy for us to know that set kung group pa siya or hindi kapag alam natin class ang iba't ibang properties. So kaya nga kailangan nating i-master, kailangan nating i-memorize ang iba't ibang properties para for us na hindi tayo malito agad sa mga solutions. So number one, itest natin si closure property. Let's have an example na under ng set of integers. Sa daming integers na yan, piliin natin sa -1 and 5. So those two elements or those two numbers are under the integers. When we multiply those numbers, we come up with -5. And -5 is also an example of or under siya ni set of integers. That's why we can say that it satisfies the closure property. How about the identity property? So kapag multiplication class, 'di ba, ang atin dapat maging element is 1. So lahat ng numbers under ni set of integers, i-multiply natin by 1 na dapat ang maging answer niya is the number itself. Kung ano yung ating multiply, then dapat gano'n din class yung maging answer natin. Kapag same yung maging answer natin, then it also satisfy the identity property. So check din yun. Next naman is inverse property. So kay inverse property naman class, take note na dapat ang laging maging answer niya is equal to 1. Ano po, laging 1. So pili ulit tayo ng number under ni set of integers. So halimbawa pinili natin si -3. So -3 multiply by, for example, kasi ka-integers kasi pwede tayong mag-fraction diyan as long as negative din siya and positive. So for example, ang ating pinili is 1 over -3. So 'di ba magiging 1 ang sagot natin dito. Pero hindi naman sa lahat ng pagkakataon ng ating pipiliing number is magiging equal to 1. That's why hindi natin ito isasama or hindi natin ito masasabi na it satisfy the inverse property kasi hindi nga siya approved. So that means class, our given set, the set of integers under multiplication is not a group. Next we have the third example, and also this is the last class. So for example, we have the set of real numbers under multiplication. We will have to determine if this is a group or not a group by using the properties that we have. So first, we have closure. So pili tayo kay ano. Alam nyo class, ang ating real numbers, marami siya marami. So kapag sinabi nating real numbers, under niya si integers, si rational numbers, irrational numbers, whole numbers, natural numbers. So lahat ng yon ay under ni real numbers. So, ang ating halimbawa dito na pipiliin na number is 8, for example. I-multiply natin by 1/3. So, 8 times 1 over 3, that will be 8 over 3, which is, pasok din siya sa real numbers. That's why, approved siya kay closure property. It satisfies. Ano po? Next, we have number 2, identity property. So, given na meron sa real numbers ay pwede tayong mag-decimal. So, we can have 2.5 multiply by 1 kasi si 1 dapat yung ating laging element na dapat kapag multiply natin siya ay by itself din. The number itself na pinag-multiply natin ang ating magiging answer. So, meaning sa lahat ng numbers under real numbers, kapag ating multiply kay 1, ay ganoon din maging answer natin, then that means that satisfy the identity property. However, kay inverse property naman, for example, we have 0 multiply by any element or any number. Pero dapat ang ating condition is ang kanyang maging answer is always 1. So, hindi natin siya masasabi na laging ang maging answer is 1. Because if you multiply 0 by any number, di ba? Any number na ating minumultiply by 0 is always a 0. So, that means hindi siya makakasatisfy kay inverse property. That means, ang ating conclusion, the set of real numbers under multiplication is not a group. So that's it. And also, class, we have the activity. So I think na nagets natin. It's clear for us to understand every properties of group, the definition of a group, and also how to determine given a given set if this is a group or not a group. So for now, in our activity, you are going to determine if the following are group. You have to provide solutions for that. You can refer dun sa ginawa nating solutions. Pero huwag yung gagayahin yun. Ang gagayahin nyo lang is yung pattern, paano siya ginawa. And 10 points each ang bawat isa. So for number 1, we have a whole number. Set of whole numbers under addition. Number 2, set of natural numbers under multiplication. And for number 3, set of real numbers under addition. So that's all, class, and I hope you learned something. Thank you and God bless.